Hello guys and welcome to ThatSrb2DUDE here today, bring you yet another Splatoon 2, wait no, not Splatoon 2 video. This is a tutorial video on how you guys can actually apply the metal sticks that I have onto you guys' controllers. Now of course it is solely for the pro controllers, just so you know. And of course I should mention this is a video that I should have made about 2 months ago, but my reason being is that I just forgot to make it. Now here we are going to go through this tutorial and I'm going to show you the following steps on how you can do this with your controller as well. Now first of all, you're going to need a Phillips head screw, and if you guys got the metal sticks that I have, then you probably would have gotten 2 screws, one of which can actually unscrew the entire controller. And of course you have 2 handles that have bolts to them. All you have to do is unscrew those and you should be able to slip out the handles. The next thing you need to do is that there are now going to be 4 silver screws within the controller. Here's me showing them where they all are, and what this is going to allow you to do is to take out the back side of the controller in order for us to get into the front. These are what the 4 silver screws should look like once they are taken out. Now once you've taken out all those screws, you can then go ahead and take apart the back of the controller just by pulling it out. And what you'll be met by is 5 different screws and a battery for the pro controller. Now the 5 different screws are located in these positions that I point my finger in. And of course, with the same Phillips head screwdriver that you've been using, you just want to unscrew all of those 5 bolts that I did show. And these are what the 5 bolts look like once you have taken them out. Now what this will allow you to do is be able to take out the front side of the controller, which can be a little bit tricky. Now, you want to be careful with this because the front side of the controller is attached by a wire. Now, be careful with this because you don't want to, of course, rip the band. Just notice that once you slowly pull up the controller, there should be a little black clip on one side of the band. Here's me pointing at it, and what you want to do is basically flick it upwards in the same way of how I'm doing it. What this will allow you to do is take out the band, and then you should be able to remove the front side of the controller. You technically don't need to flick it out really, but it just makes it easier to actually apply the sticks in. And basically, once you've done that, you can easily just pull out the sticks that were previously there and then put in the metal sticks that I was talking about. You want to make sure that they are pushed down enough so they fit in place. Now, once you put the metal sticks in place, you can then go ahead and clip back the band that the front of the controller has. You want to make sure the blue square thing on the band is pushed in slightly before you clip it back down. Once the band has been clipped back in, I would suggest that you put the front of the controller on properly, put the battery into the back of the controller, and just turn on your Switch and probably go into Nintendo Switch settings to just check that all the buttons work still. I'm not saying this just to scare you, but it's just to make sure that you put the band back in correctly, which honestly isn't so hard. And once that's done, you can then go ahead and screw in all the bolts that you previously unscrewed. If you need some guidance on which ones you should screw in first, I mean, probably you should already know. But first you should do the 5 small black bolts, then the 4 small silver bolts, and then the 2 long black bolts. And voila, you have applied the metal sticks into your controller, and you know, you probably shouldn't have to worry about the dust particles building up on your sticks pretty much ever again. And that's pretty much all I gotta really say, really. I mean, it's not so hard to do, and it's just a case of unscrewing the bolts, putting the sticks in, and then rescrewing them again. So, you know, that's pretty much all I gotta say for this video. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, please like, favorite, comment, and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Follow me on Twitter and Twitch, both in the description below. Do it for both if you're feeling generous. Make sure to hit the bell notification button next to the subscription button to let you guys know whenever I do stream some Splatoon 2, or whenever I do upload some Splatoon 2, whichever. And also consider joining my Discord server, for where you can go ahead and talk to me and my Dude Society community. So with all that being said, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I shall see you guys in a future video.